yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, did Jay Prince's offices get raided, man? We gonna tell you a little bit about that. All right, we got Tekashi 6ix9ine testing positive for meth. We're gonna tell you a little bit about that, man. Jay-Z, 50 Cent revealing that he collaborated with Jay-Z to ghostwrite a verse for Diddy where he talk about send the cops come and get me and stuff like that. Send the cops to come and get me. All that insanity, man. We're gonna tell you a little bit about that. Yo, you'll never believe where they're gonna stick 6ix9ine at. And also, didn't I have something on Dirk? I think I did, man. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on, touch that to you. Check this out. With Lil Durk being in custody, right? His arrest has made a lot of people consider the exact reason why bro is in custody in the first place, okay? And that drew a lot of attention to King Von and his manner of death. It is widely believed that Durk's arrest is connected to a murder-for-hire revenge plot for Von's death. And Von's death is connected to a man named Lil Tim, okay? Now, I think King Von's girl, right? One of his side pieces, what have you, his lady or friends or whatever, I don't know. Okay, Asian Doll. She's seen what's been going on. Asian Doll is under the impression that the police in Atlanta are the ones responsible for Von's death. But people with eyes in the internet are almost positive we seen Lil Tim lean over and put what looked like 2 or 3 hot ones in Von's ribcage, man. You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I thought I saw. Asian Doll posted this. She said, he didn't even kill Von. Why the cuss you think the charges were dropped? The bullets he shot didn't match the bullets that killed him. Close quote. Look, she might as well have said it was an absolute love fest. You understand what I'm saying, man? Look, she should have just said there were very fine people on both sides. You follow what I'm saying, man? Anyway, look, Lil Tim into the chat. Okay, Lil Tim into the chat. This is what he posted. Lil Tim posted this. He posted that itch must didn't see the video. That bit must didn't see the video. Okay. And here's the crazy thing. He added an ellipsis. You're like, why'd he type it like that though? Let's leave Lil Tim alone, okay? Look, that man killed a known serial murderer, okay? Who boasted about hunting, tracking, and murdering other humans, all right? But here's the thing. Didn't I hear he got off on self-defense, man? See, I think that stand your ground law in Georgia, that might have played a part in what went down, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, we reported to you yesterday that your favorite artist was arrested, okay? You're like, who, Dirk? Hey, look, did we tell you yesterday that Dirk got arrested, man? You know who the hell your favorite artist is, Tekashi 6ix9ine, man. Damn, all right? Stop acting slow, bro. Stop acting slow, okay? It's like I'm still at work. Listen, we done told you Tekashi 6ix9ine got picked up by the feds, right? And now is come in as to why the man was picked up, okay? The man was charged with traveling to Las Vegas without permission. That's messed up. They gotta treat him like a child, okay? Look, he need permission, okay? Charged with traveling to Vegas without permission, not showing up for drug testing, and using meth. Meth? What, like Molly? Because I understand Molly is meth. That's what my boy told me. Look, he used to sell. He told me, oh, you know, the way to get black people. He's like, the way to get black people, man. the way to get black people to hop in the bed with meth was to change how she look and call her Molly. Yes, and like clockwork, we started hearing Molly Percocet, right? On a damn radio of all places. I'm telling you, man. Folks hate your kids. I try to tell you, they hate your kids. You're like, didn't you just call them slow? Not all of them are slow. But yeah, man, meth. Molly, meth. Look, you over here like, but Molly and meth aren't the same. Wait, but isn't Molly methylene dioxymethamphetamine? You're like, yeah, but they're distinct. Meth is more neurotoxic. It's a different stimulant, known for its high potential for addiction and often more intense effects on dopamine pathways. Yeah, I got it. Okay, my bad. I was wrong. I got it. All right. So wait. Academic says that Tekashi was using meth, and then he put in parentheses Adderall. Okay? Is Adderall meth? Look, you got your finger up like, well, actually, Adderall contains amphetamine salts, dextroamphetamine, and levoamphetamine, and is a prescription medication commonly used to treat ADHD and narcolepsy. It stimulates the central nervous system, increasing focus, attention, and energy. Okay, I got it. Okay? I got it. It's different. It's a different beast. Anyway, look, this is how inner city press posted the conversation between Tekashi 6ix9ine and the judge. All right, this is how they posted. This is what the conversation must have sounded like. It said, "This is the judge. Judge goes, you are charged with travel to Las Vegas without permission, not turning up for drug testing, and using meth. How do you plead?" 6ix9ine, not guilty. Okay, judge. Also, what are the basis of the charges? Rebold. Officer Bryce in the Southern District of Florida. 6ix9ine. When my hair test came back, okay, I thought it's a win, no more testing. Judge, your testimony is that you thought you had the right? 6ix9ine. Yes. It was just a misunderstanding. I thought I'll be interested in that on November 12th. Judge, I'll be interested in hearing more about that on November 12th. I can't resolve it now. Another court directed you to not leave the country. You left. You could call that court corrupt and that country corrupt, but you left. I'll see you in 2 weeks. I was like, well, there it goes. It's up for bro, okay? Look, why the judge sound like he hated 6ix9ine's last album, man? You know what I'm saying? By the way, 6ix9ine is being processed in the Southern District of New York, right? And his lawyers argued that he wouldn't be safe in the MDC Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Because that is where Diddy is currently locked up, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, the danger wouldn't necessarily be Diddy. You're like, yeah, the danger is that there's no baby oil in jail. Hey, look, man, cut it out. All right, let me finish my story. The danger is that a lot of the dudes that 6ix9ine told on are actually in there, okay? Can you imagine? Look, even the judge agreed and told the prosecutors that 6ix9ine's past cooperation must be considered when assigning him to a federal facility, okay? Hey, look, man, when I heard that he's gonna be in the same spot with the Diddler, I went straight to I ran straight to the comment section just to see if anybody there had anything nice to say. You know what I'm saying? I know it was like expecting to find a clean piece of cheese in the pissy stairwell of a project building full of people that don't wash. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I was like, it's worth a shot. First comment that I saw, it go like this. It said, this is what the first comment said. It said, guess what Diddy's favorite position is in jail? Answer, 6ix9ine. Look. I was like, oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, I closed my phone, because you know I got a phone. I closed my phone and laughed myself to sleep. While listening to Billie Eilish, okay? You like, what song? Everything I Ever Wanted. Yeah, I mean, 6ix9ine. You like, oh, but you wouldn't say that to his face, though? Well, it depends, okay? It depends on the moment, man, really. Hey, look, I tell you what, though. If you say that in front of his sons, you probably should expect some violence, because apparently that's what happened to Ray J. You like, Ray J? I know, because I understand Ray J to be with the shiznits. You see what I'm saying? Apparently, Puff's 3 sons may have confronted Ray J, of all people, right? Last weekend, outside of Tara Electra's Unruly Agency Halloween store or party in LA. Okay, look, I guess fighting people in front of the Unruly Agency is technically appropriate. You know what I mean? TMZ reported that things got heated between the men, with the group getting in each other's faces and chest bumping one another. Chest bumping. Why they gotta say it like that? And look, here's where the story really goes left, okay? Someone descended from the clouds and broke up the fight. And guess who it was? None other than the legendary Michael Jackson of our era, Chris Brown. You like Michael Jackson? Yes, Chris Brown's musical career is legendary. To me, it's akin to Michael Jackson, okay? And when folks tried to come at Breezy from a rap angle, he incinerated him. Don't even try it. Lyrically, he did, okay? Hey, look, if you think I'm lying, go ahead, listen to the weakest link. Anyway, look, take a listen to what went down. I think Wack 100, it looked like he was having a Zoom meeting. You know what I'm saying? Take a listen to what went down with Chris Brown breaking up the fight between Diddy's sons and Ray J. Take a listen real quick.
stop hanging with Young Buck and then I'm gonna get the squad back with him.
Dog. Ray J. No. Listen now. Everybody been calling me, and you know until you call me, I feel like it's no big deal. All right? So I'm talking to the exposer homies. They talking about the Combses tried to rush you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They tried to rush you in Miami?
In LA.
Where?
Bro, you know I'm not gonna call y'all because this could go somewhere else. And I'm like, at the club, dog.
But you didn't have Donut them with you?
I ain't have nobody with me, dog.
So how many of them was it? 2, 3? What?
I don't know, like 8.
Oh, so it was them at 8 and they tried to rush you for real.
Yeah, but don't put this up, blood.
Nah, it's going out.
Nah, blood.
It's just going out, dog. Like now. So my question to you is, can I put the other stuff out that we've been knowing about?
Nah, they too young. Like it ain't like that. Like I moved away from it. Like,
huh?
I tried to talk some sense into like what happened, but I just, you know what I'm saying, luckily the homie Chris is here.
What? Wait, what Chris?
Chris Brown, bro. But whack, don't put this up online.
Bro. Nah, it's this off.
Nah, but still don't.
It's going up. It's already online. It's online that tried to rush you, and you ain't told me. It's everywhere. It's everywhere that they tried to rush you. They ain't say they put their hands on you. I just said the little homie gonna squabble up. I thought it was just one. Now you telling me them at 8. So it's on.
Yeah, but it don't need to be like that.
Nah, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. All right, so I'm gonna call you when I get back tomorrow. I'm gonna pull up on you. All right. They tried to get the little homie.
Yeah, but Wack, they hot as fire grease right now. Leave them alone.
Man, don't give how hot they is.
They hot. They hot.
If we run into you, act like it's 1995.
Yeah. They hot though.
Now you gonna try to rush 8 deep. That's crazy.
I mean, rush 8 deep. He shouldn't have got up out of there.
No,
he should have been knocked out.
Yo, Luke, that's crazy. That's crazy. And Ray J over there being sympathetic. You know what I'm saying? He want to leave it alone because he know. So they say Chris Brown stopped it. Well, Chris Brown did what he's supposed to do as a Paul Rue, right? I keep telling you, Chris Brown is racking up his points. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling you, look,
now that is wild. And shout out to Chris Brown, man. Apparently, we could have been telling a very different story had Breezy not got involved. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, and who had Chris Brown playing Martin Luther King on their bingo card for the year? I certainly didn't. Okay? That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? Now, listen, just to take the camera off of Diddy for a second, okay? And back to 6ix9ine. It looks like Tekashi has spoken up on testing positive for meth, okay? Let's see what bro has to say on that. Take a listen real quick.
What's up, y'all? So I tried to hold off on making this video due to my situation. I had a whole tour set up for October 13th, 16th, 17th, 19th, and 26th. Germany, Russia, Dubai, Bulgaria. So literally probation came today. I have court this 29th of this month. They said I tested positive for crystal meth. August 27th, they said I tested positive for marijuana. I'm almost done with probation. My probation is up April 2nd of 2025. I've been on probation for 5 years. Now that you come into the end of probation, I don't know. They just, listen, anybody who knows Danny, anybody who knows Tekashi, I don't do drugs. I don't smoke marijuana. If you ever see me with a blunt, I'll give you $50,000. If you ever see me smoking it, with it, and I'm gonna give you guys new dates. I'm still gonna come. I'll give you an updated show dates, but obviously what comes first is me fighting this bullshit. Obviously, when you come in close to ending probation, I'm really a lost of words. I don't want to blame them, but it's just like, yo, bro, like, y'all just making shit up at this point. But I love you, my fans, and
Listen, man. Yeah, he seemed a little nervous in that video. You know what I mean? He seemed like he got something, like he got a doo-doo. Real talk, I'm just gonna say it like he got a do. You know how you know what I'm saying? Like when you might have problems with the bank or something like that, with your job, your supervisor call, you got a doo-doo. Okay. Hey, look. He said, I've been on 6ix9ine was like, I've been on probation for 5 years. And now that you come to the end of the probation, I don't know. Listen, anybody who knows Danny, anybody who knows Tekashi, I don't do drugs. I don't smoke marijuana. If you ever see me with a blunt, I give you $50K. I bet you everybody went scrambling for the internet trying to see if they could find him smoking a blunt. I'd have been like, but here's my thing. I'd have been like, I don't smoke marijuana, and I definitely don't smoke no damn meth, bro. That's crazy. Look at my face. I don't got bony temples. You know when they say like people got bony temples when they smoke too much meth. Yeah, I mean. Let me give you this one. Jay-Z. 50 Cent has revealed that he collaborated with Jay-Z to ghostwrite a verse for Diddy, where he says, "Send the cops, the DA, the feds to come get me." Remember when he said that? Take a listen to what 50 had to say. Hopefully this plays. Take a listen real quick. Hopefully that Breakfast Club clip played, because yesterday's clip ain't played, man. But you know what I'm saying? They got the neighborhood talk watermark, man. So maybe this joint played for today. And if it didn't play, I feel sorry for your mother. Okay? Like the Chinese dude in Menace to Society said. I heard somebody back like, he's Korean. How you know? Was he Korean? I don't know. I gotta go look it up. Oh my gosh. Asian guy. Can we say Asian guy? I think we can ride with Asian guy. Hopefully that played. But if it didn't, listen. Fifth listened to the verse where Diddy say, "Send the cops, the DA, the feds to come get me." And Fifth is like, "I ain't read that. I ain't telling him to say that. I ain't telling him to say that." Okay? Then Charlamagne played the other joint, or "I Get Money," where Diddy was like, "Diddy did it. Shootouts, coastal beefs, yeah, Diddy did it." Fifth was like, Jay helped me with that. Jay did that part. Jay did that part. Okay? Jay did that part. Yeah, I would imagine though, if you ghostwriting for somebody, like, don't you know 100% whether, you know what I mean? Like, I thought if I'm gonna ghostwrite for somebody, I'm gonna make sure I double check the lyrics and stuff and be like, whoa, I did do that. Take that out. You know what I'm saying? Woo, I did that one too. No, Jay, you gotta take that part out. I guess bro was really into the song. And he was like, nah, keep that in. You self-confessor? Yeah, keep that in. Maybe he didn't do it. Maybe, and that's the essence of the ghostwriting thing. Like, I didn't do it. Jay-Z wrote that part. Let me go to my shots real quick. Where we at over here, man? I'm about done. Today, we done. I got one more story. But let me go to my shots real quick. It should be short, okay? Look. Remember the other day I told you about a trigger list I had? I was like, yo, man, I'm a trigger. I said, Charleston White be triggering people, and sometimes we say triggering things. I got a whole trigger list, and I went down my trigger list. And believe it or not, it actually triggered a couple people. Folks is foaming at the mouth. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you don't like what I like, you don't believe what I believe, and you don't love what I love. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. It's called humanity. Malika Hustle came through. She expressed her point, and then I tried to clarify my position. And then she said, this is what she posted. She said, "Celeb, thank you for clarifying what you meant. And yes, I misspoke when I said Muslims, right? I meant to say Islam." Because, she was saying, I didn't know you dislike Muslims. And I was like, no, it's not Muslims. Muslims are the people. I don't got a problem with the people. You know what I'm saying? She goes, "I meant to say Islam." She said, "I respect your position even though I don't agree." Oh, that's mature, right? She said, because a lot of people ain't there, man. A lot of people don't do that, right? So I respect her for that. She said, "I respect your position even though I don't agree, but I also wanted to point out that I thought what my brother in Islam said to you through that veiled threat about don't get hurt," or whatever his exact words were, "I think that was wrong. Regardless of that fact that we both subscribe to different faiths, I still think you're hilarious, and I'm a supporter of the channel. Peace and love, my brother. I appreciate that, man. I sent I put the emoji with the tear, like, man, see, man, that's love, man. You know what I'm saying? I got love for her, she got love for me. It's all good, right? So I say, yo, much love, man, for real, for real. Thanks for allowing me to clarify my position. A lot of people don't have to let me do that. You know what I'm saying? Caesar Godbody entered the chat. Okay. Caesar Godbody. He goes. He didn't clarify nothing. All he did was say in a white man's way that he doesn't like us. You got to deal with these kind of people. He said, to despise the teachings that made you a better woman is to say that he doesn't like the woman that you are. How the hell you going to tell her what I said? I know what the hell I said, bro. He said, and playing English without beating around the bush, I think is what he's trying to say. He said, and when I say in a white man's way, that means you're not like the rest of them. You're okay. You know how white people be like, oh, you're one of the good ones? I've been called that. I've been called one of the good ones. He said, white man type of way. I'm like Caesar Godbody, right? There's always these types. Caesar Godbody, wise, okay? Caesar, and I had to write this, but I'm saying it. To be blunt, right? What you're saying is childish and it's immature. And I know you're going to resist it because that tends to be what childish, immature, folks tend to do. Unless, of course, you've grown up from the time that you wrote this till now. Okay. But what you're saying is childish and immature. And it sounds like you took a past hurt and you brought it to a YouTube comment section. And sometimes people do that. But I mean, we're talking about different opinions and different beliefs and different stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It takes an emotionally mature person, or it takes emotional maturity and self-awareness to separate people and their beliefs. Believe it or not, it's possible to separate people and their beliefs. See, it allows for constructive dialogue and the chance to reach people with different perspectives without alienating them. We got enough division already. And remember, it was my trigger list. I have a list of things that I don't like. And I said, yo, man, this is how I can purge the channel of the kind of people that I don't mind leaving. You know what I'm saying? The kind of people that have difficulty hearing different views, and it makes them so mad that they're like, I'm out of here. I can't take it. Unsubscribed. Those kind of people, I don't mind if they go. You know what I mean? Now, Caesar Godbody, you might not be that. You could be like, no, I don't mind constructive dialogue. We can go back and forth forever. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. It's my trigger list, okay? Can a man have his list? Or can I not have a trigger list because I'm a black? People act like, oh, you're black, you're not supposed to have one of them lists. Come on, man. I mean, only the white man can say mean things about people and get away with it at a rally. Capsaicin pipperine? Capsaicin. But I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Said, how about you hate the irresponsible behavior that leads to ending a pregnancy, which was not advised by a doctor? P.S. I'm not Muslim, but I do struggle with Jesus being God. I believe he's my brother and God is my father. No disrespect. I only want to share my beliefs. God bless anyone reading this comment. Okay. Cap saying, Pipperine, I do appreciate you supporting the channel with your comment. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate your insights. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else that disagrees with us, man, I appreciate your insights, unless, of course, you're threatening me. You know what I'm saying? Which, to me, I would say, what the hell are you doing on the internet? If commentary and people's opinions upset you and make you want to kill people or hurt people, you probably shouldn't be on the internet. You know what I'm saying? You probably should be trying to practice your faith. Unless your faith is to hurt and kill people that disagree with you. Big Blessed. Big Blessed said, it is my understanding of the subject that the reversing of Roe versus Wade is not about the federal government forcing people to have children no matter what, but it is in fact putting that decision back to the states where it could be voted on by the people or that particular state. See, that was my understanding of what it is. This has nothing to do with whether you can have an abortion or not, but I think both, like one side is saying, put the decision back in the hands of the state, or the federal government should have full power. And I could have sworn I heard Trump say, I believe it should be put back in the hands of the states. You know what I'm saying? He goes, and by that puts the power back into the hands of the majority of that state. In other words, Texas, where the majority is conservative, abortion is legal, but in California, where it is mostly liberal, it is completely legal. Okay. In fact, wait, let me reread this because I'm not reading this right. Okay. He said that it's my understanding reversing of Roe versus Wade is not about the federal government forcing people to have children no matter what, but it is, in fact, putting that decision back to the states where it could be voted on by the people or that particular state. And by that, puts the power back into the hands of the majority of that state. In other words, Texas, where the majority is conservative, abortion is legal. But in California, where it is mostly liberal, it is completely, I guess, legal. I guess he was trying to say Texas, where it's conservative, it's illegal, but in California, it's legal. Okay, big blessed. In fact, the country as a whole is almost split down the middle equally. I believe that this is what the Bill of Rights and the concept of the United States of America is about. Getting the federal government out of the state's affairs, which has been our struggle throughout our history, which allows, right, people to have different views and have a place, right, to go where other people support that. Just my observation, but the like button is for mature discourse. 100% big bless. I think we are in 100% agreement. Not a law from the federal government that covers the whole government. There are some states that say, yo, man, you should be able to do this. And then there are other states that say you should not be able to do this, or you shouldn't be able to do this like this. And people should be able to make moves accordingly and not take it and blanket it over the whole country. Okay. I think a lot of people think like with the, with the abortion thing that, if you vote Democrat, you're saying you should be able to have it, and if you vote Republicans, you're not supposed to be able to have an abortion or something like that. That's weird. I don't know. Okay, let's end it. And finally, listen, man. J Prince. Okay, so I was on Insta, right? And on Insta, I saw a story. I'm not going to say the site, right? But think of a child's toy. And, that goes back and forth into your hands, right? And the site said that, Jay Prince's office was raided by the FBI, okay? And I think I saw another channel repost it. But then I saw Jay Prince Jr., he posted Cap, okay? Now, we're seeing that apparently Jay Prince's office has shut that down. I'm going to read from what Baller Alert posted. They got the internet was buzzing today after rumors spread across Twitter claiming that federal agents had raided Jay Prince's office. The speculation appeared to come from various rap hip-hop sites, sparking debates and curiosity within the hip-hop community. Many fans and insiders were quick to wonder if the Houston icon and Rap-A-Lot Records founder was facing legal trouble. However, Baller Alert reached out directly to Jay Prince, and he didn't hesitate to set the record straight. In a statement, he made it clear that the rumors were false, dismissing them with a few choice words. He said, the people that start these rumors tell lies for a living. I don't have time to keep up with they bullish. Close quote. Okay. That's what he said. He said that basically it's lies that, he didn't get raided. So there's that. Okay. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. What do you think about all of this? 6ix9ine being put in the same place with the diddler, man. Should he be protected? You know what I'm saying? Is that foul? I think, the judge was like, they're not going to let him go in the same spot. So, because they know what it is, man. He going to get, look, it'll be over for bro. And that's why he look like he got a doodle. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.